Welcome back to Virginia Tech Sports Today. Andrew Allegretta here with our Hall of Fame tight end, Mike Burnup, as it's time for Kroger's Burnup's Breakdown.
Michael, thank you for talking with us today. We're going to take this opportunity to kind of get to know you as a person instead of let's just talk about Tech football on the field. So let's start with this, Michael. Do you have a very first football memory as a kid?
I do.
But Bud Foster's defense showed up against, a dynamic North Carolina offense. Top 10 in the entire country, averages 42 points per game in regulation, scores 24 today. How'd they do it?
Phillips and Ford in the pattern for Michael Brewer. A play action. Throws middle to Malik, and it is caught. Chuck Clark is a talented quarterback for Virginia Tech, something that Coach Bud Foster can utilize this season. On second down to the end zone for Ford. Touchdown, Team Medal of Honor.
Welcome back. You know, there's a couple of teams when Tech beats them, you just kind of nod your head and you enjoy it. In basketball, North Carolina is one of those teams.
Chris Clark to the 10. Kicks out for Bibbs. He's dangerous and connects. 65% three-point shooter, knocks down the first one. That is his 21st on the season.
Well, this is the way it was supposed to end, right? Virginia Tech beats Tulsa 55-52 to win the Independence Bowl.
Wyatt, before we sign off, one more bicep flex. Wyatt, thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.
Here's a triple try. Again from Marshall, 0 for 2 on his last 2 attempts. Rebounds for Bibbs. Outlet pass to Wilson. Right to the bucket and one. Devin Wilson comes up with a steal. Up to Hill. Soars and slams.
And you called it. He is great in the open floor.
Go, man, go. Go, Frank, go. 55-52. Frank Beamer and Virginia Tech ends the season with a win over Tulsa.
Andrew Allegretta courtside here with the head coach, Matt McCarthy. Thanks so much for joining us. Thank you for joining us as well. This may be the first all-time meeting between Tech and Lamar, but, Coach, the connections run deep between these two teams.
Yeah, I don't know that we have enough time to list all the connections.
Clark will jump with Gregory. Brian Currency to throw it in the air, and we are underway. Virginia Tech wins the opening tip, and the Hokies in the gray jerseys against the Cardinals in the red to start things off.
Lamar will play about 95% man-to-man and very aggressive man-to-man.
Chris Clark to the 10. Kicks out for Bibbs. He's dangerous and connects. 65% three-point shooter, knocks down the first one. That is his 21st on the season.
Got to find Justin Bibbs, and Lamar is one of the better teams in the nation at defending the three-point line. Matter of fact, they're 15th in the nation out of 350 teams.
You would figure that improves for Lamar over the course of this afternoon. Missed bucket that time by Lamar. It stays with the Cardinals, though. Dorian Chapman couldn't connect on the hook shot. Down low, it's Chapman backing down on Devin Wilson. He's doubled up, and Wilson gets the steal. Ahead to Clark against Booz. Booz with the basketball, lobs for Chapman. Whistle and a troubling violation against the Cardinals.
Yeah, Lamar likes to go inside early, but their game is on the perimeter, either driving it or shooting the long ball. Most of their scoring will come outside the lane. Booz is a very good defender, very good one-on-one player, period, on both ends of the floor.
Taken away by Chapman. He's 1-on-2. Boscia trails, can't get him the basketball, and a foul coming up against Lamar. Chapman picks it up, gets the steal, then turns around and fouls Virginia Tech.
We talked about their proclivity to foul.
Proclivity?
345.
Is that what a Virginia Tech degree gets you?
It's one of the benefits.
Hokies by 3, opening 90 seconds of this one. Devin Wilson. Hudson attacks. Short corner jumper for Hudson, rattles off. Out of bounds off of Leday, back to Lamar.
Talked to Jalen Hudson a little bit yesterday, really feeling more confident and playing much more consistently starting the last couple basketball games.
Averages about 6 points per game. But everybody knows the skill set that Hudson possesses. Down low for Gregory. Over the top of Leday, can't connect. Wilson gets a screen. Tries to drive on Booz, a whistle and a foul against the Cardinals. And it goes against Kevin Booz, the sophomore from Irving, Texas.
You know, and we also talked in the open, Virginia Tech gets to the free throw line. They draw fouls, they drive it, they get out in transition, and they're very good on the offensive glass. Number 1 in the country in free throw attempts, number 5 in the country in free throws made.
The lefty connects Justin Bibbs with all 5 points for Tech so far.
Baseline out of bounds. It happens every game. You can scout it, but you can't stop it. Justin Bibbs.
So smooth on that stroke when he fires quickly. Justin Bibbs averaging about 12 points per game. Again, a 65% three-point shooter.
You'll see a lot of set plays. If Lamar doesn't score in transition, they're going to set something up and try to get a shot for a particular person at a particular spot.
Davis, no good. Tapped around. Leday has it, battles for the basketball and keeps it away from Chapman. 3 minutes gone. Chris Clark, a triple try. Off the iron. Davis matched up with Hudson. Hokies hedge. Down low. Spinning hook shot for Gregory's not there.
Gregory's had some real opportunities down low. Hadn't been able to finish.
Yeah, good looking pick and roll. Just couldn't convert. Wilson will try his hand. No good. It's not really Wilson's forte. Traveling violation. Lamar looks just a little erratic so far. Turnover number 4 so far in this one for Lamar. Tech has one of those.
They've had some good looks, missed some close shots, and then had trouble turning the ball over a little bit. But hanging in the game after 3.5 minutes based on their defense. You're going to play hard for Tick Price. I guarantee you that.
Tick Price is not afraid to pull his leading scorer if his leading scorer isn't playing defense. And quite honestly, probably the same for Buzz Williams at times, too.
Oh, yeah. There are a lot of similarities between the products you see on the floor.
How about this? A Virginia guy coaching a Texas team and a Texas guy coaching a Virginia team.
See, we just keep on coming up with those nuggets.
Bibbs, maybe a little space. He launches and rattles it through.
Yeah, Lamar tried to slam and slip that ball screen, and they just walked down. The screener just walked him down. Blackshear just walked the defender down and left Bibbs some space, and he knocks it home.
Bibbs will pick up the foul here, but 8 points, a pretty good start for Justin Bibbs, the sophomore from Dayton, Ohio. He has Virginia Tech out by 8 against Lamar in the first 4 minutes. Back to Castle Coliseum after this.